Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Mobirum. Today we're going to be looking at Lineage 2 Revolution, the MMO RPG game that comes from netmarble. It recently been released in a few select regions and I've been playing the Korean version for a little while. So today I just want to look at how best to level up. Now I'm not talking about your combat power. Today I'm just going to purely look at your level. In future videos we will look at the best ways to boost your CP. So first I want to look at main quest. Now main quest is the best way to level up. This offers the most experience, it offers the most gold, it helps you progress through the maps, but there's going to come a point where you're going to get a little bit stuck. You might have to fight enemies that are a bit too strong, maybe you have to do something which you just can't quite manage. So we're going to look at other ways to level up. The most important thing is to actually get a party in this game. The more people that are in your party, the more bonus experience you have. As you can see here, you get bonus experience, some bonus Adena, and some other cute little bonuses when you play with a party. So open that party up and let other people join, and it helps everybody out. Doing the Elite Dungeon during hot time is also another great way to boost your levels. The best idea here is to go for monsters which are plus or minus 5 levels from your current level. This will give you tons and tons of experience, but it is for only 30 minutes. After that, the experience you get is not particularly great. So I would recommend that you spend 30 minutes in a party, obviously, running around and trying to kill a monster that is plus or minus 5 levels from your current level. This definitely helps you to level up, and you will get a lot of experience depending on how much damage you do to the monster whilst other people are walking around. Extraction Dungeon. Now this might not seem the best place to get experience, but you can get a lot of experience if you use Einhazad's Blessing. If you use this potion and enter the Extraction Dungeon, whilst you're picking up the flowers for the elixirs, you'll be able to get a lot of EXP. Also, you must be careful in this zone because it is live PvP and maybe you will get ganked, or if your guild is at war, you might get attacked. But otherwise, this is a great place also to get EXP when using that bonus Einhazad's Blessing. Daily and weekly quests are also a great way to get EXP and gold. Make sure that you aim to get as many of these as you can and try to get the higher level. So we're talking S, A, and I think there are R missions too. These are the best ones to get your EXP and gold, and they are really easy to complete. And if you don't want to actually do the mission, you can actually let the time expire, and that will also reward you with those gold and EXP after a certain amount of time. Scroll quests are also a great way to get experience, but only when they are S or A ranked. Now, you can only do 5 of these per day, but they do give some good gold and some good EXP gain. They might take you far away from where you are though, so make sure you try to use them in the relevant zone. So if you're level 30, use the level 30 quest and it will place you in a level 30 zone. If you use a level 5 quest and you're at level 60, that's really going to just ruin you. You're going to have to travel halfway there, it's going to take a long time, and you might not even get that much from the end of it. So try to use the scroll quests that are in your level. There is also the Defeated with One Hit achievement. Now this doesn't seem like the greatest way to get experience, but it is incredibly easy to complete this achievement multiple times. Whilst you're playing, you will be trying to complete your monster codex. Now this is for CP usually, but if you have to go back to the lower levels, you're going to be killing a ton of monsters with one hit. If you're level 30 and you're hitting level 5 monsters to complete your codex, this quest is going to just fly by. You're going to manage to complete it ridiculously quickly. It's a good idea to try to complete the codex as you're going along, but we'll talk more about that in the next video. But for this video, Defeated with One Hit achievement is a constantly rolling achievement. I think it awards a couple hundred to 1,000 EXP, but it's so easy to complete, you should be able to get it done ASAP. The last thing is the Exp Dungeon. Now the Exp Dungeon opens up a little bit later in the game compared to the other things we've talked about, but the Exp Dungeon does give quite a lot of experience. This is the one place to get experience that is not the Elite Dungeon. All you need to do is enter the dungeon alone. Make sure to pick up some of the boosts. Now, you get more experience as your grade goes up, so you can pick up a speed attack boost, you can pick up an attack power boost, you can pick up a movement speed boost, which is not as useful, and a defensive boost, which again is not that useful. You're mainly looking for the attack speed, which definitely helps out, or the combat power, which also helps out. Those two are the ones that you want to be looking for, but try not to run around too much, because if you do, you're going to waste time and you're going to get a lower score because you're not completing as many as you can. Now, the best, as I said, the experience dungeon is a great way to get the experience, and I think that's it for everything today. So remember, the main quest is easily the best way to get experience, but you are going to get stuck eventually. And when you do, try some of these tips. Alright, if you want more content like this, let us know below. Like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. We should be looking at CP in the next video that we're going to make. And that's all from me today. Thank you guys.